Hooray! So, after a lot of work and about 4 hours on a train to go and see Demon Slayer's new movie, I have managed to get the terrarium into this current state. Has a few more plants in it right now. I'm not going to go over what they are because if I don't have them written down in front of me, I'm not going to remember. But you will notice that this front pond, front ocean thing looks very different. Well, I was having a lot of issue getting the substrate that I've used for the soil to actually stay put. I was under the impression that the mixture I had used would stay fairly thick and viscous and moldable, but turns out when you've got a pump going over it, it is just going to wash away and cause problems. So I did the smart thing, and I took some filter paper and some of that window netting that I'm using to keep the substrate away from the clay rocks, and I made a barrier. It goes all the way around in a U shape, and this is then siliconed in place with a few more layers of clay to hold it there. And right now I am just waiting for, well, the filter paper around the pump and the filter paper that I've just put in to filter this water a little bit so I can see how much more sand I need to add to hide all the dirt that is still down there, unfortunately. On top of that, obviously, new plants. I put a wall of moss around here so that I could actually weigh down the top of that new retaining wall of window mesh and filter wool. And I've got some toothpick type things on the way. I'm going to spike them in strategic locations to hold things in place. So for now, that is what it looks like. And tomorrow, once I can go to the glass cutters and get the right size glass cut, I can get started on that one. Because look, I still have more of these guys left over. Doesn't look like it, but there is actually fresh moss at the bottom of there. And, you know, I think that one right in the back corner there, that big leaf sticking up, that can come out and go in this one. That's, I think when it flowers, the flowers are called falling stars. They looked quite nice on the picture. So at the moment, it's very blue. By which I mean green, because I've forgotten how colours work. It will be blue, because the falling stars makes blue flowers. You know what? I think I'll just stop talking before I lose words again. Anyway, here's the update.